Hey everybody, happy Friday. John is taking me to see the Nutcracker at the ballet tonight and I am so excited. We have not had a date night in a really long time, so I'm just really jazzed for that. Let's talk about being genuine and authentic and being ourselves. So my name is Brittany Budd. I am a leader, a coach, and a mentor, and I empower women to build confidence and create success so they can live the lifestyle of their dreams. Now, I'm sure most of you have seen, thank you, Kendra. You have seen my post about this person who stole my video. So I'm going to backtrack because this is actually the third time that someone has stolen something of mine and tried to benefit from it. So the first time I was 19 and this is going to age me, but y'all out there remember MySpace? Hey, Amanda. I had a MySpace account like everybody else, and out of nowhere, I had this friend, his name was Brad, and I used to really rib him because he was on a dating website called Plenty of Fish. And I was like, man, you can't use Plenty of Fish, stop, just come to the bar. We were 19. I was like, come to the bar and just meet chicks like a normal person. You don't need Plenty of Fish. This was not yesterday, okay, you guys. I'm in my 30s, so it was teens of years ago. And out of nowhere, he called me one day and was like, you are some bad words. How dare you give me a hard time for being on Plenty of Fish when you yourself are on Plenty of Fish? But I wasn't. Some girl stole my pictures off of MySpace and pretended that they were her and that my friends were her friends, and she still lived in our town, and I had to laugh because a few of the pictures were me and my girlfriends in Punta Cana, and she had just kind of put me and my friends at the beach. Well, if you know that I live way up in Atlantic, Canada, we do not have pristine white beaches and turquoise oceans around here. So that was the first time that someone took something of mine and tried to pass it off as, to benefit themselves. And that was a sin. I did message this person and I was not super nice to her from his account. And I have no idea who she was or whatever happened. She was totally catfishing, right? The second time was actually this past summer. I work for the #1 premium skincare company in all of North America, and I had made a post about our sunscreen and how I use it on my children, I use it on myself, my husband uses it, we all use it. And this woman, I've since blocked her name is Tracy. She stole it and pretended that it was for Bear Blossoms. So if you're not from around here, Bear Blossoms is a small direct sales company based out of Hampton, and they're all natural. And she pretended our premium skincare products were Bear Blossoms. And so I've had to block and delete her because that's super sketchy. But it just causes problems, right? So I just didn't want to give her any more stuff of mine to steal. And then earlier this week, my husband John and I went live and we talked about a husband's perspective on having a network marketing company. And if you guys saw my post, this woman that I was friends with for 24 hours stole my video, which, yes, disclaimer, I do say at the end of my videos, if you have someone that would benefit, please feel free to share. But this person took my video of John and I, shared it to her page, and made it seem like we not only use Thrive, but that we sell Thrive, and we don't. I've never even used Thrive, and I had to laugh because she was making it seem like we use it, and she was making it seem like it was enhancing our sex life, but she didn't even try to sell it to me. So I have no reference on if Thrive actually does improve your sex life. But, I had to message her and say, look, you can't do that stuff. Not only does stealing someone's stuff open you to lawsuits and open your companies to lawsuits, but it just doesn't look very good. And this this happens a lot in direct sales, but it happens a lot in the dating world too, right? Like this person catfishing. And I just want to encourage you guys, like, you know what? If you are working with a company, you need to believe in that company. And you need to share truthful things about your company. And if you can't find truthful things about your company to share, like that's a problem. And that's your problem, not mine. And if you don't use the products, so you don't have like personal testimonies, like reach out to other people in your company and get testimonies. Like I share lots of before and afters of people that I have never met, but I still use the products and I, mix mine in there. It's so, so important, you guys, to just be genuine and be authentic. When I reached out to that woman that stole my video and I said, why would you do that? Her response was, I'm trying to lead my team and I'm trying to recruit couples to my team. That's under false pretenses, you guys. That causes problems. And same with catfishing. Like, be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to make your life seem like it's something that it's not. Don't try to make your company seem like it's something that it's not. Like, just be yourself. Be genuine. Be authentic. And you'll be able to attract those right people for your company or the right person to partner with in life, like as a mate. I had to laugh. Be yourself, you guys. Be genuine, be authentic, and be yourself. And maybe you don't know who you are. And maybe you don't know how to do that. And that's okay. Like, sometimes people get caught up in pretending to be things that they're not. And they don't really know how to be themselves. And that's okay. You're allowed to go through that. You're allowed to learn through that. But as you're going through that, like, I really want to encourage you guys not to pretend that you're something that you're not. And we all fall victim to this, right? Like, social media totally does this. I have 3 children. Do you know how hard it is to get a picture of all 3 of my children, like, not screaming and crying and looking crazy? It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. And no, I don't always show the pictures of the kids, like, arms flailing, feet flailing, tears, like the screaming faces. No, you guys don't always get to see that part of my life. We don't always show the messy, right? But that does not mean that you get to be inauthentic. That does not give you a pass for pretending that things are something that they're not. So for all of you out there who are sharing parts of your lives on social media, particularly in an attempt to attract people to you, whether it's in business or it's in relationships or whatever, you have to do it the right way. Because you will never find the right mate if you're pretending that you're something that you're not. Because the person that you're pretending to be is not who you are. So how can you attract someone perfect for you if you're not being you? And same with your business. That chick wanted to attract couples? Do a video with your own husband. Then you'll be able to attract couples and have a real authentic thing going on. Whereas maybe she did attract a couple. Who knows? But now it's under false pretenses and it might be a really bad fit for everybody. So just be yourself and the right things will happen for you. The right things will fall into place for you. The right people will come into your life to make your life better. But as soon as you start pretending that you're something that you're not, and you're lying and putting out falsehoods, it cannot go well for you. So just don't do it, you guys. Someone out there is going to love you for who you are. And they're going to want to join you for who you are. And they're going to want to buy from you because of who you are and what you project out there. So just make sure that what you're putting out there is the real you. All right, you guys, that's it for me today. I just wanted to share that because, what the heck? All right, you guys, have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, you know what? If you have a story, a catfishing story, or someone's like trying to steal your identity or like stealing your ideas, I'd love to like laugh about it with you now. Feel free to share them in the comments because I I just love laughing at this stuff because if you don't laugh, you'll go crazy and be mad. So I've chosen to laugh, and if you've got a crazy catfish story or something along those lines, please share it in the comments. I'd love to see it. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.